Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Seinarukana with me, Phantoms Y. When we last left off, we had, as they're saying right here, returned to the center of the Sephirot once again. This time we are trying to save Nozomu's soul from Jirol. So let's see what happens. This is the third time, but after defeating the sovereign gods, none of them expected to come here yet again. He stands with his back to them, his swords haled in his hands. Nozomu feels a sense of longing upon seeing him again after such a long time apart. But she knows inside of her heart that he is not Nozomu.
ここまでたどり着くとはな。イスベルももう少し役に立つと思ったが、使えないやつだ。
ジルオル、そなたの望みは何だ？望むをどうするつもりじゃ？
どうするだと？別にどうもしない。元の体を返してもらっただけだからな。
それはお前の体じゃない、望むのものだよ。
望むという存在がこの世に生まれいでたのはこの俺がいたからだ。所詮は俺の身代わりの器。本来の持ち主がこの体をどう使おうと構わないはずだ。
私たちは望むを返してもらいに来たの。あなたがどう考えていようと関係ない。
I love how he's got the cool guy thing going on. He's like, I won't even turn towards you to talk to you. I'm just going to stare awkwardly at this, you know. Is that like the time tree? Or, I forget the place where Sasuke was imprisoned, you know, like the computer world. I forget exactly what it's called. I can't believe I'd forgotten that, but I did.
力で望むを取り返せると思っているのか?
Jirol raises his swords and points them at Naya, standing at the front of the group. She trembles in fear from just that. Just being in the presence of Jirol's power is enough to overwhelm other people. They've already experienced his power once before, but their fear comes rushing back. Naya takes an unsteady step forward.
何があろうと望むを返してもらう。
命が惜しくないのか。なぜそこまでする？それほどの価値が望むにあるというのか？
価値とかそんなのじゃないよ。望むちゃんは私たちの仲間だから。
仲間を取り戻そうとするのがそんなに不思議かしら。
Jirol silently shakes his head.
俺にはわからん。
あんたはずっと一人だったからね。
なるかなか。貴様もそいつらと行動を共にしているのか。
She's the first one of them who he actually recognizes. He recognized the southern gods and kind of addressed them, Isbel, by name. And Narukana's the first one of our crew. Probably the only one that you ever will. He kind of recognizes.
あなたを解き放った責任が私にはあるの。
くだらん。南天神も北天神もカリファすらそのほとんどの力を失った。それなのになぜまだこの世界に固執する？
それは。
Narukana trails off. It's hard for her to answer in front of everyone else.
とにかくあんたが邪魔をするって言うなら引きずり下ろしてでも望むを助けるからね。こちらも後には引けません。望むを返してもらいます。
I'll be honest, I was a little worried that Narukana actually would take Jirol's side. Simply by the fact that, I mean, we've seen in the flashbacks that she was fond of Jirol, and, you know, even when she saw him re-emerge, she was looking at him like an old friend, you know, that kind of thing. But it does seem like she's decided to side with us, and, you know, that Jirol trying to destroy everything is probably a bad idea, which seems rational, I would say.
ならば、お前らの望むに対する思いがこの俺の力を凌駕するか試してみろ。
Antibodies appear around him.
なんかこれまでの抗体兵器と様子が違うね。
おそらくジルオルの力を取り込んでいるのだろう。厄介な相手だ。ここまで来てまだ邪魔が入るのかよ。
頼むぞ、ゼツ。 わらわたちが必ずジルオルに隙を作らせる。
任せろ。行くぞ。
Yes, please. I can see this going badly. Let's save the game. So, I assume that we are facing the antibodies and not Jirol right now. So what I'm thinking is, again, we're going to have Narukana as our defender. Because, you know, basically she's got the best defenses of anybody. So it just seems sensible to me to have her, you know, with her amazing Aura Photon Barrier 2 block to act as the defender. Now the question becomes, who do we want as our attacker/supporters? I could go very defensive based with Salez for a supporter. And he's like a decent material attacker. He's not exceptional, but he's not bad. 800 power. Not even going to bother with this one, obviously. The 220 force damage is just very minuscule at this point. Probably want to use Euphoria one way or another. So I might actually keep Ruptuna and Euphoria. Ruptuna. Let's do again. Charge Seal. Yeah, that's right. I don't really know exactly what that does. It does do 800 force damage, though. Chances are I'm not going to be able to seal their abilities, so I might actually keep her on that. Keep her on Rampage Blue. So, but those are both 4 mana abilities, is the only thing. Definitely want her on Unbreakable Blue. I do want to swap her in. Also, Euphoria, I'd want on Aura Photon Barrier 1. Sorry about that. If we are fighting the antibodies, the only thing is that I might need force damage, but I don't know if we're fighting them or not. Are we fighting Jirol and antibodies? Are we fighting just antibodies? Are we just fighting Jirol? I'm not entirely sure. Probably antibodies is my guess. I'm probably going to use Holy here, I think, actually, instead of Inspire. We'll have Euphoria, Holy. Narukana is our defender, tentatively. How much does her block take? Does that take 2 mana as well? It does take 2 mana for Unbreakable Blue. And if we're fighting antibodies, I'm going to want to have Narukana actually as an attacker most of the time, just because, you know, the others are going to be doing material-based damage, whereas she'll be able to use, you know, either force-based attack or her fireball. I wish I knew what we were fighting. Either way, we should be able to outlast it, as long as we aren't having to fight many battles in a row. So for now, let's just take it like this. It is an antibody. I wasn't sure. If we can't kill them with Team 1, which we probably won't be able to actually this round, then we can at least switch over to Team 3 to finish them up in the second go-around. Because we are only fighting for 10 turns here. It's not going to be a 20-turn battle. I do need to make sure that before he uses his big bad attack, I switch over to Narukana as the defender. That shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm going to have Narukana act as the defender here to begin. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Let's keep it like that for the time being. Holy should increase our force damage as well, which is important.
雑魚に疲れたっていい気分になら
since it's an antibody, obviously I could have just had all-rounder Narukana, actually take this alone, but I wasn't really sure. So, it doesn't seem like it was necessarily a bad decision in my opinion. Alright, so now, let's swap it up like this.
この世の終わりがどういうものか教えてあげる。終末の剣レーバテイン。
Cool. Alright, this time we should be able to get off title tier.
あんたの意識、命。
I want to see this ability.
じいちゃん、手出せー。タイタル。ティア。
Okay, so did that lower his mana? I should have paid more attention to his actual, mana going into it. Because it's a mana charge seal, right? So he shouldn't be able to gain mana, is what I'm thinking. For a turn or two? 2 turns, I think. So let's pay attention. He's got 2, 4, and 6 here. And let's keep up this formation for now. 2, 4, and 6. Okay, he's still gaining mana. So I was wrong about that. But we can at least do some more damage with Ruptuna on this turn. I don't actually understand what the skill does, though. Now we can finish him off with this group. Should be no problem for them. They're just mopping up, really. That does it. Good deal. Oh man, we got another fight. I could make Narukana an all-rounder, honestly, and I think I might actually do that. I'm assuming, and this could be a mistake, that we're fighting another antibody, because Jirol was surrounded by 2 antibodies. So I'm gonna act under the assumption we are fighting another all-rounder here. Or rather, another antibody. So we're just gonna have Narukana solo this one. Okay. And that is how we want to operate this. We'll have her fight it for 10 turns. After those 10 turns, we will swap to Team 3 again. I mean, this is just obviously the quick and easy, simple way to handle this. But I appreciate it. Now you guys finish it off. We've been down this road many times. Alright. Cool deal. The antibodies with Jirol's power are far stronger than the previous ones. No problem for Narukana, though.
倒しても倒してもキリがないです。
もう少しです。頑張りましょう。
As planned, they're trying to create an opening for Zetsu to use his Eternity Sword against Jirol, but it's too hard for them to get close to him.
これではこちらが消耗するだけです。ここは一か八か賭けに出ませんか？
何か考えがあるのか？
私が先頭に立って道を切り開きます。その後から絶殿が続いてください。
それしかないか。わらわも手伝うぞ。
待てよ。その役目、俺たちにやらせてもらおうか。
私たちに任せて、あなたたちは望むのそばに。ダリア殿。
決まりだな。
よっしゃ、燃えてきたぜ。
足を引っ張らないでよね。
そっちこそ。
Sorluska clenches his fists and drops into a low stance in front of the antibodies. Thalia steps forward too, holding her spear in front of her.
行くわよ。
おう。
Both of them rush forward with a shout. The power of their eternity swords wraps around them. They shoot forward like bullets fired from a gun.
邪魔だどけ。おお。
道が開いた。今よ。
よし。いける。
Zetsu draws his sword and cuts at Jirol. The opening in his shield of antibodies lasts for an instant. Jirol was so sure of his defense that he's caught off guard for just a moment by Zetsu.
ほう。やるな。
Jirol easily blocks his attack with Aurora. But Zetsu pushes his sword forward with both hands.
出来損ないが。その程度で俺を切れると思うな。
Sparks fly as their swords slide against each other. Zetsu draws further power out of Daybreak, tries to overcome Jirol's Aurora. Jirol is pushed back slightly. Aurora and Daybreak begin to resonate. The two Eternity swords that share the same origin are displaying their true power for the first
な
time.
んだこの力は。今まで手にしたことのない力が体に流れ込んでくる。
ジロールの力が神経を通してマスターに流れ込んでいるのです。
そうか。やはりな。なんだこの感覚は。
今ならジロールの心に飛び込むことができます。
Time for Ruptuna to hurry up.
今だ。
Zetsu signals. As they planned, now is the time for them to enter Jirol, recover Nozomu.
ありがとう。
Ruptuna rushes up behind Zetsu.
何をそれ。やめろ。
苦しみ出したわ。ひょっとして拒絶してるの？
誰だって異物が侵入しようとすれば拒絶反応を起こす。普通だとここで弾かれて終わりだ。
でもそうはならない。
望がジルオルの中にいる。まだ望が生きているのならジルオルの内側から彼女を受け入れるだろう。
And Nozomu's not the only one. We know that Nozomu was possessed by Isbel. So I wonder how that's gonna go.
やめろ。俺の中に入ってくるな。
Ruptuna moves through Nozomu's mind, like she's swimming in an ocean. Pure white space. But not light, not snow. Nothing shining, nothing glimmering. Just pure white, like there's nothing there at all. Is this truly Nozomu's mind? Or is this simply nothingness stretching before her? Ruptuna searches for him within the white.
これが望むの心の中なの？真っ白で何もない。
It's completely empty inside. Ha ha! The sight before her is unnatural. She can't tell the sky from the ground, or even sense the slightest trace of life. More than doubt or loneliness. She feels fear at what she sees here. She doesn't know why she's afraid, though. Perhaps it's seeing that Nozomu's mind is an empty, bottomless cave. There's something else floating in the white. A cloud of bubbles. With nothing else at all around her, she can spot it immediately. It could be Nozomu's consciousness. She tries to touch the indefinite thing before her. It's so faint that it could disappear at any moment, but it also feels just like Nozomu. She doesn't know why. It stirs a longing inside of her.
僕、望むを助けに来たんだ。けど、どうしたらいいのかわからないの。
She lovingly wraps her arms around the bubbles, holds them close. It's warm, just like the warmth she felt from him before. Relief finally returns to her.
お願い望む。声を聞かせて。
The bubbles pulse, like a heartbeat, answering her. She's unbearably happy just to have him respond.
僕の声聞こえているんだね。
She gently opens her arms. The bubbles drift out of her hands and back into the white space.
どこに行くの？
Ruptuna rushes after the bubbles. After chasing them for a while, a tree appears before her. Oh, just like Jirol before, but Zomu now. An ancient tree, floating in pure white space. Nozomu is bound to its trunk.
望む？じゃあ、あの泡みたいなのは。
The bubbles that she thought were Nozomu have disappeared.
もしかして、望むが僕を呼び寄せるために、あの泡を使ったのかな？
The man is definitely Nozomu. Not like the little bubbles. It's definitely him. His eyes are closed the entire time. He doesn't seem to have noticed her.
ねえ、望む、迎えに来たよ。
She tentatively speaks to him. He does not react at all. His eyes are closed, like he's part of the tree.
望む？
She gingerly touches him. He's colder than she expected. It's like Nozomu's mind isn't there. The piece of him that is him is somewhere far away.
どうして？望むはみんなのところに帰りたくないの？僕は望むに帰ってきてほしいんだけど。
She speaks to him, unsure and afraid.
僕、みんなと約束したんだ。何があっても望むを連れて帰るって。だから一緒に戻ろうよ。
He doesn't react at all. Ruptuna grows sadder and sadder. She wipes away the tears in her eyes. A thought flashes through her mind. Perhaps he doesn't want to go back. Thinking about nothing, feeling nothing, just sitting still, becoming part of the tree, might be what's easiest for him.
誰？
She suddenly senses something behind her that wasn't there before.
望むを連れ戻しに来たのか？
Jirol.
そのはずだったけど。
She looks at his face. He doesn't react to her at all.
無駄だな。望む自身がここにいると決めたのだ。他の誰に何を言われようと、望むはここを動かん。
どうして望む？何か嫌なことがあったの？ねえ、言ってくれないとわからないよ。
過ぎた力を持った自分をずっと嫌悪していた。人として生まれながら人ではない力を持った自分をな。
そんな。だってそれは僕も同じだよ。真剣の力なんて本当は必要ない。だってそんなものがなくたって僕は僕だもん。
誰もがそう簡単に割り切れると思うな。分かったならもう引き返せ。
Ruptuna hesitates. She cannot afford to simply leave. She has to take Nozomu away from here. But if his thoughts are gone, then there's nothing she can say.
望むはずっと悩んでたんだね。でもそれなら一言相談して欲しかったよ。
Tears pour down her face. She tries not to cry, but it happens anyway.
望むがここにいたいのなら僕は諦める。もう望むに会えないのは悲しいけど。でもこれだけは信じてほしい。誰も望むのことを怖がってない。望むは望むだよ。望むがここにいるって決めたって僕たちの中ではこれから先も思い出の中で望むは生きていくよ。だって僕は本当に望むと一緒にいられて嬉しかったから。
Her tears fall on his body. His eyes begin to open.
望む
He mutters something quietly. Barely more than a whisper. Only Ruptuna hears him.
もちろんだよだってそのために僕はここにいるんだから
何意識の空間が崩れ始めた
The pure white world is twisted black. It's Nozomu's dark thoughts. Only now do the two sides of him mix. Proof that he's once again regained his existence. The space of his mind heaves and begins to fall apart, dragging Ruptuna and Jirol along with it. Ever since I was little, I've kept my distance from other people, no matter who it was. I think I knew that I was different ever since I was born. It wasn't just some teenage rebellion. It was the power of an eternity sword sleeping inside of me. Until the school was attacked by the minions, I didn't realize what it was. I'd been telling myself that it was just a lie. I knew about it. About my eternity sword. About my power. About Jirol. I knew about it. But I kept looking away. I felt some other thing inside of me that wasn't myself. I couldn't accept it. I was afraid that I'd lose myself if I did. I was afraid that it'd awaken without me realizing it, and I'd hurt someone. That's why I kept my distance from everyone. I wasn't trying to be a loner. It was just that I thought it was the only way to protect myself. But there were the friends who I cared about. Nozomi, Satsuki, Zetsu, Shinsuke, Misato. When the minions attacked, I instantly wanted to protect everyone. I'd been rejecting Aurora all my life, but it reacted to my feelings. I was happy I was strong enough to protect them. I came to realize how important the people around me were. I had to protect everyone, and I continued to fight so that we could go back to our world. However, Jirol was sleeping inside of me, and he stirred every time I used that power. The fear that it would swallow me grew more and more real every day. But we couldn't escape the fighting. I had to keep using my sword. But there was a part of me that wanted to fight. When you have power, not using it to help people is wrong. I was afraid of waking Jirol if I used too much power, but I'd have been a coward if I held back too much. After helping Gatima in her world, something about me changed. It wasn't just the awakening of my power that changed me. It was everyone else fighting beside me. If I had been the only one with an eternity sword, I would have definitely tried to suppress that power. And one day, it probably would have erupted and swallowed me. I could fight all this time because of them. I was never alone. But Jirol fully awakened. I terrified everyone. Now someone's come to find me. I'm not Jirol. Jirol only wants power. All that lies at the end of his path is solitude, destruction. He must have realized it too, at the end. There's nothing in this world, nothing that will accept him. That's why he tried to leave this world with Seinarukana. But even if he had succeeded, nothing would have changed. You can't solve anything with power alone.
すべてを破壊し尽くした後、俺は何をしたかったのか、今でもわからない。
There was only more power. The question, always what to do with it. You didn't have any purpose. All you could do was crush everything around you. Nothing more. Nothing less.
ふざけるな。力すら持たない者よりはマシだ。
But you know, even you came back to Seinarukana in the end, right? Didn't you want to save her? Think about it. He's a pitiable man. No purpose. Nothing driving him but rage.
じゃあ、お前には目的があるのか？ お前の持っていた真剣も力の一つだろう。
I'm not using my power to try to soothe my anger. I'm using it to protect myself and my friends. I've never used it for anything else.
お前は守ってこれたと言えるのか？イスベルたちにつけ込まれ、危うく仲間たちを失いそうになっただろう。
That's why I'm going to change the world, so that never happens again.
何？
We're going to change the world, so that we can live in peace. Not a world ruled by the Sephirot, an Etsa Refa. Truly free world.
できると思うのか？
When I imagine the faces of everyone I care about, Nozomi, Satsuki, Naya, Gatima, Tuna, Sales, Shinsuke, everyone, I feel like I could do anything. The larger burden I carry, the more I feel like I can never lose. This can't go on. I have to change the world, no matter what. And because of my friends, I believe that I can. Fighting just for yourself is pointless, but when you're fighting for someone else, you can become even stronger.
それがお前の強さだと？
You're weak because you don't have anything but yourself. That's why the sovereign gods could take advantage of you.
言ってくれるじゃないか。
Jirol, please help me. Let me shoulder your burden, yours, and Narukana's.
お前にそれができるか？
I can. I can make it to where you couldn't, because I have friends I believe in.
のぞむくん、のぞむちゃん、
望む。
のぞむ、
望む。
瀬戸家、のぞむわ、のぞむくん、
望む。
のぞむ、
望むくん。
のぞむさん、のぞ
俺にないものか。確かにお前一人では無理だが、お前たち全員なら俺が見えなかった景色が見れそうな気がする。
For like the embodiment of destruction, he's actually fairly understanding. Let's change the world together. Make it a world where everyone is free.
力を貸してやってもいい。その代わり、負けることは許さん。もしそうなったら、もう一度俺がお前の体を乗っ取る。
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
そうか。その言葉、忘れるな。
Jirol fades away. At the same time, strength begins to return to my body. The power of my Eternity Sword, and Jirol inside once again. I can feel both of them. Alright, let's continue a little longer. When I open my eyes, I'm in the Sephirot. Am I back? Something suddenly wells up from inside of me, and Reimei appears on my shoulder.
ここは、ようやく支配から抜け出したな。
おのれ、ジルオルめ、裏切りよって。
Isbel! You were hiding inside of me? Isbel rises up out of my body, into the air, looking for a new host. But she's not trying to fight. She's only trying to escape. She has no way left to attack. Plans of the Southern Gods have collapsed because of Jirol. This is where it ends. I won't let her kill anyone else like she did Evolia. I grasp my swords and follow her into the air.
追ってくるな。貴様にはもう用はない。
But I'm not finished with you. I clench Aurora tight. Unbelievable power, unbelievable power flows through my hands from the hilts. Jirol, looks like I already need your power.
おのれ、どこまでもしつこいやつめ。
Isbel continues trying to escape to the very end. She tries to stop me with antibodies, They're nothing to me now. Disappear forever. We don't need gods like you anymore.
なぜこの私が
She's cut in half. The antibodies collapse into dust as she screams her last. It's over.
見事だったな。望がここまで成長してくれて我は嬉しい。
What are you so proud for? You didn't do anything at all.
なんだと？我はいつもこうして望を見守っているだろう。
Yeah. Something deep inside my chest throbs. Maybe it's Jirol saying that I did well. Alright. Time to go back to the others. And I accidentally unsummon my swords like usual, without even thinking about it. Forgetting that I'm not on the ground.
何をしてる？
Huh? I realize it too late. Remy and I go hurtling headfirst towards the ground from hundreds of feet into the air. Ah! Wow.
やったわ！作戦成功！
Except for the Nozomu, splatter all over the ground. Perfect!
望くんがいないとやっぱり活気がないものね。本当によかった。
Seinarukana, the MVP. Not surprisingly. 1 second here. Okay. Oh, and we got some extra bound mana. Satsuki is awakened to a new summoner level. Katima as well. Reinforcer Versales, Narukana Summoner, Korea. Reinforcer. Nozomu has rejoined the party.
のぞみはどこですか？
さっきまで見えていたんだけど。
落ちてきますね。確かにあれは望むだな。
あんたたち何をそんなにのんきなこと言ってるのよ。あれだけの高さから落ちたら普通死ぬわよ。
Hey guys. People die when they are killed. You get his Y point if you get the reference.
普通はね。
落下してきたようじゃ。みんな行くぞ。
望むが戻ってきた。
Ow!
望む
Aw. It's all the heroines, except for Narukana.
望む
Ah, what are you two doing? Naya and Ruptuna practically tackle me after I hit the ground.
よかった望むちゃん戻ってきてくれて。
最後はかなり間抜けでしたが、無事なようで何よりです。
Foolish. You're heartless.
みんな心配してたんだからね。望むよく生きておったな。
It's thanks to Jirol.
もう望むのことを話さないからね。ちょっとルプトナ、どさくさに紛れて何抱きついてるのよ。
Ow! Ow! Don't yank on me, Nozomi.
望むは僕のものだ。それは聞き捨てならん。
そうです。誰のものでもありません。
Well, I'm pretty sure that I am on her route, to be fair. Come on, knock it off already. I'm barely back a moment, and I'm already being treated like a plaything. But I really am glad to see everyone again after all this time. It really feels like this is where I'm supposed to be.
あれ望む泣いてない？
No! There's just something in my eyes.
思わず涙する気持ちもわかります。それほど私に会いたかったのですね。
Wow, Katima.
ちょっとさらりとずうずうしいこと言うじゃない。
さて、私何か言いましたでしょうか？
はーい。
Sorlutska comes running up. All of the people I missed are here. Anyway, let's go back to Mono Bay. I'm starving.
何、そうか。では今晩はわらわが夕飯を作ってしんぜよう。残念、今夜の当番は私でした。 なんじゃと？今夜だけ変わってくれぬか？ダメ。さあ、ナズムくん行こっか。ナズムくんは今夜何が食べたい？こらこら、のぞむちゃんを勝手に連れてくな。
Give me a break already. Alright, strength and magic leveled up for Nozomu. And that seems like a good place to end off for today's episode. So, where we go from here, I have no idea, but, you know, there's at least still the matter of... What's her name? Tattooed girl that we've seen in numerous worlds who ate the sovereign gods. Adele, at least. Anyway, I guess we'll see what happens next time. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then.